What's up, everybody? This is YouTube, and my partner just did something like a video. So that's my partner right there. I ain't gonna say his name. We gonna call him.
Nigga, you know my name.
We gonna call him the producer. This is Dr. Dre
The producer
of Springview Heights.
Yeah.
He know how to produce music real well.
The difference is I'm broke, and I don't get as many customers, unfortunately.
You know what I'm saying? Some unpredictable happened.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Something unpredictable happened that shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They brought us to a place that we shouldn't be, and now we're getting out of this place that we shouldn't be. And they want us to keep us in the place, but they can't keep us in the place because their time is up and our time is on.
And since they want us to stay here, we're gonna take it.
You feel me?
Just like that.
YouTube it, man.
We're gonna take it, and you know, and everybody gonna love the new life because ain't nobody wanting to eat all the time. People need something to do around here, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got nothing to do around here. That's why everybody kid and their mama on drugs and fucking each other. Give them something to do because the brain is the strongest muscle in the body. All our muscles develop over time regardless if we want to do something with them or not, especially the brain. So with that being said, nigga, don't let your brain think for itself.
You know, you heard what Aha said. He said the brain is the strongest muscle in the body. I concur, but I'm gonna go look somewhat opposite. The eyes is the strongest part of the body. It's your vision. If you were blind, you still got vision. But I ain't been blind, I can't tell you that vision part, but your eyes is your heart. Your heart is your self-motivation, because your eyes see everything, you know what I'm saying, that you do and what everybody else do. It's up to you, and you only to stand as a man or a woman 10 toes down. You know
what if they cut your eyes out your head though? What if they do that?
Now if they cut your eyes out your head, then you blind. And like I said, all your other senses get stronger.
And then that's a light, right?
And then that's a light. Something like Ray Charles, he couldn't see. Stevie Wonder couldn't see, but they could do.
That light gotta come from what though?
The light comes from the spirit.
I'm saying,
the creator.
I'm talking about the neurons in the brain, right?
Yeah. And it gives extra what? To the other senses.
Something like that.
It's a something. You know
I know
what
exactly what you're talking about. Though. I hate that word. I always forget that word.
You know what I'm saying?
I almost said it then. I almost said it.
Sometimes I'm just like the old song back in the day. This one I used to hang with poker. We played the video games and everything. I used to love this song. So I'm just like Ray Charles, y'all. I don't see nothing.
I don't see shit, even with eyes.
I don't see nothing. The only thing I see, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't see shit.
The only thing I see, you know what I'm saying, is images, you know what I'm saying, of things, right? But I don't actually know these images. So I just walk on by.
I see whatever humans want me to see. That's it. Because if I tell them what I really see, lightning have to come down and strike their ass.
What you really see? I'll tell you what I really see. What do I see? I see God in everything I look at.
That's good, because he is. He in this chair. He in that thing over there.
Now, can you imagine this? See that cat right there? YouTube, see that cat right there, and that cat. Can you hear that cat meow?
That's it.
Can you imagine understanding that cat when he meow to talk to you and his cat language? I'm talking about just like me, you talk like word for word.
I almost can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I done been alone with these cats for a minute though.
You know, I done.
But if they didn't never bring our shit down to broken language, we all would be able to. That was the whole purpose of that. Because all you do is listening to a cat vowels, bro. You ain't just hearing them meow. You hearing how many times it meow in 1 millimeter of a second or some shit like that.
And in the situation, it's meowing that. You know what I'm saying? You understand what the cat's saying. They tried to get in that house and cat though, man. I can't keep no cats at the house because Marvin and Peggy don't want no animals.
That's how big my family gonna be.
Yeah. My family gonna be big, man, because
that's how big it is. I'm serious. The family I ain't got yet is gonna be like this. That's what cats. That's how animals do. That's how they tell you. For a long time, it was just me and Fluffy.
Me and my sister would come up. We had dogs, chickens, and stuff. And roosters. We had nothing but roosters.
Yeah, but did God give it to you, or did they give it to you? Did somebody give it to your family?
Family didn't give it to. People gave it to.
Right. Well, nature gave these cats.
People that want the chickens, they gave roosters and cows and shit.
Think about it. If your parents don't give you a gift, anybody in the world right now, if your parents don't give you a gift, a stray cat or a stray dog will come out of nowhere.
You know.
God just gave you a gift.
You know, when I stayed in Sierra Way in Shoal Creek, God gave me a Labrador tree.
Exactly. Oh, did remember that.
A
Hey, how much more you got out there? You got some out there?
Oh, it's good.
A black Labrador. Them dogs are smart, man.
Man, we should be that smart. Technology done dumbed us all down, bro. Whether we like it or not.
Technology don't dumb you. Nah, it's
Because we used to do that without it. We used to have telekinesis and shit.
So good. Since you want
Yeah,
to
we
bring
had
it up.
that, y'all.
Well, we had number pages.
Infrared vision. Our eyes used to see infrared. If you stay outside in the dark long enough, dog, your eyes gonna train like these cats.
Everything too easy these days, man.
Yeah, everything too easy. Like a light switch. That's why God about to turn that bitch off for a while.
Nah, he don't cut it on so they can see themselves.
Mm-hmm. We gotta have that blackout. We ain't had the blackout yet.
You don't understand it. He don't cut the light on so they can see themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And once they see themselves, they ain't got no choice but to be themselves, act themselves, and tell you what you need to know.
That's how you know people like us is wealthy, though.
Okay, don't get your phone now.
That's how you know people like us is wealthy. We wealthy.
I don't know about you, but it's kind of like these girls, shit like Sharika, when it passed away, may she rest in peace, and like Monique, every time these girls you see me, right, you know what they, I said, man, we bought about $5, $10. You know what they say?
What?
You know you already got money, you know?
Yeah, we wealthy. We wealthy, bro. We wealthy because we know, man, like most places you gotta have a martyr, bro. Ain't no martyr here. Ain't no martyr.
You know what I do with that train?
What?
I make transportation out of it.
Right.
Like a martyr, yeah. That train stretched all the way.
But it still wouldn't make enough to keep it going. That's why ain't nobody doing it.
Wouldn't make enough.
It ain't enough money rotating around here. That's why the people that's in control and power right now need to go ahead and fade their asses on out.
You hear
Because
that?
they ain't adjusted to the new way fast enough. Because when you look at Northeast Georgia from a bird's eye view or a scope, you see that this place is way past Mayberry. And that shit is embarrassing.
Green Acre.
You gotta do something. It's gotta be some kind of upgrade. You can't just keep it one fucking way, bro.
Well, what they need to do with the money, they got money. They ain't spending it. What they need to do is take their money, or how they got their money, take it out these churches.
Yeah.
And put it in
They ain't got none. They broke as us, though.
They
They
got
just spend
money.
our money and their money. That's the problem. That's why they can't pay us.
you know how we live on the, you know how we live on this
They pay
asset.
us. Huh?
You know how we live on the asset what, you know the number,
Yeah.
and all the other assets.
Yeah.
They gonna come on later, ain't nobody gonna come to this asset because they ain't putting nothing on the asset, man. Fast food done played out. You know,
No, it's gonna be the hottest incident in the world one day, bro.
It's gonna be hard asset, but
It's gonna be the hottest incident in the world one day. I'm
Yeah.
tell you that straight up now. Because this place is long overdue for some good time, bro. Like
see, I've been saying that.
somebody kept this place in the past for way too long, bro.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
We do. See what they try to do with the interstate, 185 through the interstate, and keep it old timey.
Yeah.
Keep it 20th century, right?
They should have. They need to keep doing what they're doing until somebody move them out the way they know what they're doing.
Yeah, somebody gonna move. I'll tell you.
They good enough for now, though. You know, they keep it afloat.
I know
But
how.
it's time for somebody else to take charge and make the
Outside, we
upgrades.
gotta come in here like and be sheriff or mayor.
Well, it
or-
can't be any outsider. It's
No,
gotta
not
be
any
an eco.
outsider, but
It's
I
gotta
know
be an
talking about-
eco-friendly. It's gotta be a person who knows something, because this place, the reason why they try to keep it like that is because of the trees, you know, the nature about it. But they figured if they bring too much modern in here, it's gonna take all that away, and it will if you bring somebody in here with a naked mind. But anybody in their rabbit ass mind would know that this place still wants its cultural value to stay intact. You can build around it, bro. Like they built pyramids back in the day. These people around here weird, bro.
So what he's saying, right? He can't understand that. What they scared of, right? If they put stuff in California, Georgia, they're scared they take away. They can't be able to take control. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They won't be able to
They want some
control.
silly ass control or something. Yeah.
They won't be able to control the economy around here.
And you ain't controlling it
That's
now.
what they're scared of.
And you ain't controlling the economy now because everybody over here broke. Me and my family alone feeding half these people out here. So I already know y'all ain't doing nothing on a real shit, because I ain't never got food stamps. Even when I supposed to got them for this broke nigga, you didn't give them to me. Y'all gave me food stamp. I got $150 for 2 months, and you cancel them bitches so fast. You was mad. You act like you wanted me to tell you to pay you back.
Well, shit, they gave me SSI when I couldn't get a job. I was getting, what, $700 a month? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna live off $700 a
700
month?
month of what?
On SSI, $700 a month with Medicaid.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Shit.
good. I thought you were talking about food. So
That wasn't
God
good.
damn.
Nah, that wasn't good, man, because once you pay your rent and your utilities and buy food, that's $700.
Oh yeah, they should have
man.
been went up on taxes. I mean, they should have been went up on
They
retirement,
gave me $700.
retirement, disability. All that shit should have been went up. I don't give a fuck if you is staying in a multiple, what they call this, a metropolitan place. It don't matter if we in a metropolitan place. This place, the pay rate for this shit, period.
We ain't no metro. We in a rural community.
No, I
We in
mean
rural community.
metropolitan. What's metropolitan? Metropolitan.
A city.
No, it ain't. No, I'm saying the meaning of metropolitan.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it means some shit like this. It's a little rural area that don't want to, they refuse to grow. I don't know, I can't remember. It's something like that.
Cause you know, I call it like that. I don't know what everybody else call it, but I can see around here in Livonia, Georgia, they got people I call tycoons that don't pay for anything around here. I mean, nothing around here. They get free food, free everything, free to them cars, house, and everything, right? But their account's been froze. So now they out here and they got to work now. Now, how do I know? Because around here, you ain't never ever seen no white man on back of a trash truck, cutting grass. Used to be black folk doing all this old stuff.
That's doing it.
So now these white folks are doing all this stuff that we used to do. We can't get these jobs no more because white folk has made a business out of it.
Real shit.
And we didn't make a business out of it. They were smart with theirs though.
Yeah.
Why can't we be that? Well, we are smart.
It
We
ain't
are
enough
smart.
of us intelligent, and it ain't enough of us acting smart enough to get anything done. That's
Well,
the
it
problem.
probably is, but it's just.
Now when it comes to all you gotta do is put a bitch in the front row.
Hmm.
Get 100 real niggas together. 100 real niggas. And you put
one bitch.
you put one badass woman right there.
Separate everybody.
You ain't even gotta separate them niggas. You can let all them niggas cultivate and talk to each other, then separate them niggas. And then let each one of them niggas say something about that girl and what that girl said. She bring up some fabricate some shit. Them niggas will damn near kill each other. You'll be down to 1-to-1. It'll be 1-to-1 when it's over.
So what you saying? They say y'all with girls.
I'm saying, yeah, if you'll sell out over pussy still in this day and age, you still ain't ready for to be a merchant. You cannot be a merchant when you got your mind, when your mind is at that status, dog.
I ain't understanding that right. Not mean, you know,
Yeah, you
like,
can't
you know,
be no
you got
merchant.
you a business-minded, oriented person, right?
Right.
That know how to get a business
Right.
started. And then you got some friends that got business ideas and stuff, right? And well, this
Yeah.
person know how to get the business started, so I'm gonna go in with him. Then we're about to get the business started, and this person who know how to get the business started is telling the income, how much we can make yearly, monthly,
Right.
and the pension and all the benefits we get out of this business, and one bitch come along and they want to just, like, how can I put it?
Yeah.
They want to blow all that
Yeah,
over a bit.
yeah.
You gotta,
If you tell them niggas that's the only bitch they gonna see for 6 months, you don't know the sex controllers under them niggas. Even though all y'all real niggas when it come to business, them niggas gonna be niggas. It's gonna be like that movie Saw. Especially if she playing along with it.
I don't know. I ain't never had no real friend, right?
I done had that happen in business. I done had a lot of business, and I done lost a lot of business because of shit like that. Had the right people around, the right males around, but as soon as that goddamn female dog come around, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I've been working on
And
my
that's how I
life.
learned how to be disciplined, because I ain't want to have a business where you come in there, a woman come in there, and she feel like she got to give up something or give out something just to have something or to get a deal. You can just talk and negotiate a deal. Man, I don't want to see you draw. And it'd be even more respectful if you keep them motherfuckers, keep your pants up.
Come
like
on, that cat there.
That
cat right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna say, I see it like this, right? Reason why I'm disciplined is because I want things in life.
A densely populated surrounding the area.
A densely
populated surrounding area.
Okay, yeah, few people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's density. I need to go up to Frank County. I need to go to Tama and find out what the population
It's
in
so
Livonia.
goddamn dense. It's dense enough to brainwash. That's why I say I don't like that shit.
Everybody get brainwashed sometimes.
Not like this, not to this degree. Not when you can see your town in a bird's eye view and you looking like Mayberry. The only thing different between this place and Mayberry, we ain't riding horses, but we damn near close.
No, I'm just between Livonia and Mayberry. It's just that Mayberry black and white, we in color.
Yeah, we got what a color at. That shit there, that's black and white. Everything in your black and white. Hell, I'm black and white.
See, he see black and white. I see color, but only thing I see in color, I just see.
You put a few bad bitches in front of that yellow, that dusty ass shit. Then I say I see color. Otherwise, I don't see no color.
I don't see color in people though.
I do. I see it in front of certain things.
Color is obsolete.
I mean, I don't know what you talking about that way. I never see color like that. I never say, you hardly rarely ever see me say white man, nigga. I'm gonna call them niggas and crackers. That's what they is.
Niggas, crack. I call them honkies sometimes. I used to call them honkies back in the day.
I mean,
white
honky.
I don't know what the fuck a honky is.
You get what I'm saying? Because that race shit so goddamn, that shit shouldn't even be here anyway.
No, it's old, man. I don't know who brought it here.
Anybody who fussing over and fighting over it, you ain't getting no money for it.
No, you ain't getting hate.
Niggas gonna have to charge that shit to the game.
Talk to the game.
That shit low.
Shouldn't be in the game.
If anything, we need to get our rights back. That's all niggas do.
That's what I want to do, get my rights back.
Get your rights back, get your ownerships back.
That's why I got 2 jobs.
They ain't gonna be able to give you nothing else. Cause they done spent all the gold.
Get my rights back. That's why I got 2 jobs. Got me a lawyer and everything. Shit, I'm gonna get my rights back. I'm gonna do everything. They was picking. See, they telling shit right now. See what birds do, right? I call bird, I roast some herb, right? You know that little pad down there? Down there, I roast some herb, right? The bird was like, it's some fake, it's some flake. He said that now. The bird called the herb I was smoking some flake.
Yeah.
So when I fired it up, yeah, what it was?
Yeah, birds, man. If you get a mockingbird, that repeat every word you say.
Yeah,
I couldn't have one.
I could. When last time you seen her from Judy?
Yeah, hold on, man.
Yeah, huh? What?
She gonna do as many as I do.
No,
Yeah. You listen?
I'm listening.
See?
Y'all hear that? I don't. Hurt while ago, we talked to nature here, baby.
Hey, all too many of them. Hold on.
It's just us here in the volume, man. I mean, this is Springfield Heights. This is what we do. Nothing.
This is more than nothing.
This is Steinfeld. This is our movement, right? Steinfeld. This is you know what Steinfeld said?
What?
My store is a store about nothing. I said, what
This
you
is
mean?
more than nothing, though. I wish I could take the city and bring it here in the country, honestly. I ain't never understood that. Why we got a gap like that? Why the North gotta be higher and more faster and funner than the country? Why does it gotta be so segregated in itself like that?
But then again, though, I talked to a lot of girls that's from the city. They said we come down here because how can she say it?
Farmland.
Not farmland. We come down here because it's like too crazy up there, right? You know what I'm saying?
They come down here to slow down. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wouldn't
there.
move up. No, I love New York. I love it, but I wouldn't move up there at my age. I get a penthouse up there.
I always ask people from New York. People from New York always ask that shit. Man. Why you come down here to stay?
I come down here and live like a motherfucker. Yeah.
No, I'm down. But we down here though, right? Well, I'm down here, right? If I move somewhere like New York, I wouldn't come back, man.
No, I wouldn't move to New York at my age. I get a penthouse.
I would.
I wouldn't move nowhere.
I ain't talking about like the New York City. I'm talking about New York is a big state. I'm talking
I would
about
for business.
country.
I would for business. I move for business, but
Business?
at the end of it
I
all,
move
though,
for
I'm
business,
gonna
too.
build my house. I'm gonna build my mansion right here, bro.
I would move if I come up on some money like a business and shit. I move to another state, but still keep the land here,
Yeah.
and I build on it.
You'd be a fool to sell this land and move to the city, bro.
Nah,
You'll probably die doing that. Your guy will probably kill you dead before you even
I
get
build on it. Filling that land too, though.
there. If you do, that's like selling. That's like trading a PlayStation for some candy, bro.
No, I'm like trading a PlayStation, not for no candy, for some water.
Shit, you know it ain't.
And you know you can get water free.
No, it ain't. You leaving the city, you leaving the country farmland to stay where concrete is at, and in the apocalypse, basically. No, bro. That's
That's
like
a
selling-
basement, man.
Huh?
That's a basement.
I'm talking about if you move to the city,
I
though.
know what I'm
that's-
saying. It's a basement. It's concrete.
But I'm saying it's concrete everywhere in the city. It ain't enough farmland, period.
That's
I'm saying if you're gonna leave
facility.
at the age you are now, you're gonna leave the country and you're gonna go there. That'll be foolish. That's what I'm telling you.
You gotta go to a.
Unless you got to keep this land.
You gotta go to a state that you want to enjoy. Not like
That's gonna give you some land. Well, name one that's gonna do that today in time.
Oregon. They love Oregon, love a black. That state love a black man.
Hey,
I
Oregon
don't know
also
why.
all the bullshit started at too. Oregon Trail, nigga. Shit.
Oregon and Oklahoma. Something about Oklahoma.
Oregon Trail, man, that's a goddamn. Oregon Trail was before it was banks. It's because of Oregon Trail we got banks, if I ain't mistaken.
Well, see, you want to talk about Oregon Trail? I don't
You
know.
know how much blood had to be paid?
What you know about the Trail of Tears?
That shit, they walked through here with that, then.
You know, yeah.
Goose Hall, they said it's laying curse if you don't
Yeah.
respect them
So
Indians.
you know about it.
Yeah, if you don't respect, I do. That's them the ones I respect. Them the ones I'm drawing on my wall.
Is them Indian?
Yeah, them the ones.
I know how you
the
doing
Trail
it,
of
man.
Tears.
I know how you doing it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it in my head.
I know how you probably do. I know probably I know how. I think I know how you
Shawty
doing it.
saw
Man.
it too.
So you
Shawty-
like people, like it's a shadow
Uh-huh.
and line, something like that.
I put splashes on it like that, and then I turn my discerning spirit on my eye on, and then I look at and I see shit, and then I draw like that. I draw backwards. Now everybody else draw
I draw
forward.
backwards,
I
too.
draw. You throw the damn paint on that first, and then I draw.
See, I draw
I
backwards.
draw backwards.
When I draw right, when I start out right, I'm starting out backward. Then I catch up. Then I catch up with myself, right? Then I start going forward.
I ain't gonna lie, I
backwards,
see
man.
things back because of
I
these
see
streets.
things, too.
We had to learn that Hank. I was born in the slum. That's a perk that come with the slum, being born in the slum.
You said slum.
You learn backwards, bro. Yeah, we ain't no hood nigga, bro. We slum nigga. Hood nigga shit look like the slum because they wanted to. Slum nigga shit look like the slum because it was originally done that way. You get what I'm saying? This is the underground. When them rich folks go broke and they say they're going on the road and the underground, this is it. The slum. They go back to the slum, do all that dirty ass money and get that dirty money again, then they go back to the top. That's why I said, I don't know what this energy shit is saying, how we supposed to get energy. But when you look at it, everybody crooks. It really can't nobody say who could be rich or poor outside of the fact of people not knowing who to give money to, because you can't give money to everybody. Cause if you're a dope head, you gonna 9 times out of 10 bust your motherfucking heart.
We want
You know what I'm
to be
saying?
poor because somebody wanted us to be poor.
They programmed us. We was programmed, slum
Yeah,
people was
somebody
programmed to
wanted
be
us to be poor. They wanted
Yeah.
to be rich because the idea that we have is different idea from what people
It's
do now.
futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
But they can't keep doing it because now the whole world is getting stagnated. And unless they want to look like Livonia, everybody better start looking in different places and trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
Now let me ask you something. You gonna say this word too many times.
What?
Stagnated. What that mean?
Stagnated, man. It means you ain't moving. It means you stuck like steel
Okay,
power.
I say stand still.
Like steel power.
You gave it a name.
Yeah,
You
like
gave
steel
it a
power,
name.
bro. You ain't going nowhere. You sitting there moving. It don't matter if you got clothes. It don't matter if you
You
got more
stand
money.
still. You ain't
still
moving forward.
You ain't
You
doing
ain't
shit.
moving
You still,
backward.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just not
Yeah,
waiting on nothing.
You
either.
going by material basis, and at the end of the day, it's got to be spiritual too. So when you look past the bullshit, that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's irrelevant. You only move forward or backward, considering judging your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's how that go.
Damn, Pat. Excuse me. Uh-huh.
It
I
don't
just
matter.
I just thought about something. You know, come on, but now I gotta name this YouTube.
Yeah, at least you put on YouTube this time. 'Cause Facebook.
I don't do Facebook no more. And I
They'll
don't know.
take us
And
in,
I don't
bro.
know how to like instantly. This is my phone, right?
Yeah.
I know how to upload to YouTube. You know,
You don't stop recording.
No, I'm still
Stop
recording.
recording. I gotta tell you something.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway,
Right.
YouTube, we gone. I'm out. This is this one, something. Now I got to name this song. That's I Record. Everybody know who I am. You know what I'm saying? My name is Audrey.
And then you got a powerful name.
Peace, love, happiness. Be true to me, I'll be true to you. Love me, I love you. Do me right, I'll do you right. And keep rolling like the Prince of Peace.